We're all called to view this as more than a job. We're family, and these are our grandparents and aunts and uncles. And it sounds silly, but if you do work and live with the Hawthorn heart at the center, you really can't go wrong.
It is such a hard job to really describe to anybody. It is so full. And around every corner, there seems to be a blessing.
Every day is different. I get to work with my spouse, and we have, deepened our bond together as a couple. I think that's just the surprising thing about this, is how much it becomes a part of you. This is our home, this is where we live.
I like the comfort and the safety and security and peace of the building. To be able to walk around at night, to be with the residents and to live with the residents, I do like that.
We have our little dog here, Zoe, and we just feel so blessed to be able to work together and share a purpose together, serving the residents and our staff.
I think the biggest surprise for me is how much these folks mean to you. You see them every single day, but all of a sudden you realize they're important to you.
One of the ways that we feel like we have made it special for residents is learning people's stories. We had a lady that moved in here that had high anxiety. She didn't even want to come to breakfast at first, so on her to-go box, I wrote a little note and I started to write it in rhymes. Well, her daughter let me know that her dad used to write notes to her like that. And when she came down that day, she started to get teary-eyed and said that it made all the difference for her moving in here. These people who have been through a lot, several of them have come to us and said, "We're here because you're here."
It's a family, and we feel that the family feeling goes throughout the whole company.
Working for Hawthorn makes us feel valued in a lot of ways. Hawthorn is always looking for ways to promote people who really love this work.
It's one of the reasons we chose to work for Hawthorn. They're resident-centered. The seniors who are coming to closer to the end of their lives, being treated with grace and kindness and love and support, and that makes Hawthorn different from any other place.
We love our team here. We don't view ourselves as bosses. We just view this as a project that we share together. It's more than just the job.
We are very fortunate to work with so many wonderful staff.
To talk to people about being managers in a place like this, that we should show some of those old big family movies or something, because it's all the different personalities together that just make it such a joy to be part of that.
This is so relational. It's completely relational. It's definitely a people job. It's a service job, a job that requires compassion and patience.
The best attitude to have when you're coming into a job like this is, I'm always ready to learn.
We are a team. We work alongside housekeepers and other managers and the kitchen staff. We are partnering with them, and we support each other.
If you have that foundation, coming to work is fun, and it's not something that you dread, and you look forward to tackling the challenges together and having fun while we do it.
The important part about the sales and marketing was my greatest concern as well. But what I began realizing is we are moving people into our neighborhood. This is a neighborhood of wonderful people. It's not, I'm trying to sell something. I'm just inviting people to come live in our neighborhood and see how great it is.
Being on call is really important. We've often found when we're interacting with that person, when it's just us and them, in a moment that is really hard for them, and to be the person that they reach out to when they're not sure what to do and they're scared is really touching. That's often the times when I'll walk back to the apartment, or we'll walk back, and you almost just kind of cry, because it's like, that's what we're here for. That is why this is so important.
I would say the people that are right for this job are people that have a heart to get to know people, who care about people.
I would just say to be open-minded, to expect challenges, because they will come, and it's totally okay to not just gel right off the bat. Persevere, give it time, communicate, realize it's more than just the job, and to just come with a big heart. That's what I would say is the most important.